welcome to our live chat. I'm Heather. I'm Director of Education here at Luminess. And guys, we're here each and every day for you, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day, almost every day, 10, 11, and 3. So 10 o'clock, I start with skincare. So I start with the clean face, and then we build from there. So the 11 o'clock, I start the makeup, and then the 3 o'clock, I finish it. So, and normally I come in with no makeup on. However, I looked at some of them and I was scared. It was just a lot of Heather that early in the morning. So I'm actually starting to airbrush. Hello, Donnie. I actually started to airbrush my face before leaving. And so just to even out my skin tone. So that's really all I've done. I even airbrushed my eyelids and under my eyes just to even me out. So it's not so scary when I jump on here. So hello. Good morning. Hey, Donnie, I haven't seen Cheryl on here. I met her in South Carolina and I haven't seen her back on here. Did I scare her away? Good morning. All right. So I'm going to wipe off what I have on. These feel so good on the face. Hey, Robin. Oh, yay. Thank you, Marissa. Yes, Cheryl, I miss you. I hope you come back. You'll message her toast? That's funny. I knew what you meant, though. That's the scary part. I already knew what you meant. Hey, Boozy. I look nice and bright today. So I had to reset the camera a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, so normally, yes, I do the skincare, which I already did at home. So I did the AM Ignition Lotion, which is this one right here. I really love this one. I put that on, and then, of course, I put the Kinetic Brightening Serum. I put this on every single day, and I love it. Love it. Coffee time. Yeah, but I want to change it up a little bit. If you are, what's the date today? Yeah. If you are a Luminess Beauté, something is going on a flash sale today. I don't know if you already have seen it, but your tanning tonic, I want to say is $17. Like, it's crazy. So if you're interested in it, it is a flash sale. I think it's only available at this price for like 4 days, maybe, or 3 days, or something crazy. So if you haven't received this, please, hey, Marissa, you want to get this. And so I'm going to use it. Hello, Meg. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee again because I'm out of my fizzes. So I have to order my fizz so I can get back off my coffee. It's a vicious cycle we lead. How long does the 15 ml? It depends on how much. Now, I will tell you, that's a good question, Suzelle. You do not need a lot of this. I'm used to like lotions that either dissipate very quickly or it's a 4-day flash sale. $17, guys. This is crazy. Hello, Elba. Christina Liz Villagomez Miller. That is a name, Christina. I love that. But I bet you say it better than I do. Christina Liz Villagomez Miller. Did I say it right? I love that. 4-day flash sale. And of course, Muzette is putting up the promo. So go to your Luminous Beauty Consultant and purchase it because I'm going to use it today. I know. So it is hard because you can't see the bottle. But going back, so I'm like, squirrel. you only need a little bit, because guys, our products again are so amazing. This is so like rich, is if that's a good way of putting it, that's really all I use. And it will last a pretty darn long time. I know that's not, but that's going to last you. I have the bigger bottle. I don't want to waste this, but I don't know if now my tanning tonic will work. So let me, but you don't need a lot, only a little bit. So don't overdo it, because sometimes I overdo it because I'm still thinking of other products where you have to use a lot to get it on. And then when I rub it in, you have all this like, I'm like, I have to work to get it soaked in. And so just use it. I would say a good 45 days for the 15. Yeah, I would say 45 days plus, depending on how much you're using, how often, that kind of thing. So that's what I would say on that one. Let's see. Do I pronounce the... Oh, I don't pronounce the double L. Villa Gomez. Cristina Liz Villa Gomez Miller. Is that right? Have y'all seen We Are the Millers? Because that's the funniest show ever. Yes, tell your peeps to stock up. I cannot believe it's $17. Like, that is crazy. Oh, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you for coming. I need to download. I was in South Carolina and got to meet Cheryl. And so I am going to post a picture of Cheryl and I as soon as I get it. So I'm going to post that for you guys. Marissa's whole name won't fit. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Mayberry. No, I cannot even try that, Marissa. Marissa Carmeletta Francisca Mayberry Mabra. Maybra. Is that right? All right. Yes, Kathy, that is a great. So if you've seen, if you saw the tanning video, it is very important to exfoliate before doing the tanning tonic or even the airbrush tan. And so please make sure you do that because you want to make sure that you get the dead skin off, so the tanning tonic or the airbrush tan will go straight into your skin. So now I know I'm like, I could sit here and try to pronounce names all day long. And it would be funny. So now I'm going to apply my tanning tonic. You do want to apply it on a clean face. That's when I put the AM serum on. I was like, ooh, I don't know if it's going to take. But you want to make sure it's a clean face. So the tanning tonic is great for your extremities, especially if you're doing the airbrush tanning. If you do airbrush tanning, our face, and you can tell by mine, always loses the color faster than the rest of our body because it depends on what you shower with. Anything you shower with that's going to, versus like close enough, anything you're going to shower with that has like the scrunchie or even a washcloth is going to exfoliate your skin a little bit quicker. And so the tan will come off. So obviously our face, that's going to happen because especially if you're using the bamboo polish, you want to make sure that you are, the bamboo polish is a great, what Kathy does is exfoliates with the bamboo polish and then she does her tanning. That's perfect. But know that if you're using the bamboo after tanning, it's going to exfoliate. So the tanning tonic is great to have on hand just for your extremities. You don't want to do your whole body in this, okay? But like, let's say you're going to a party and you're wearing a dress. My legs are super white, or they were before I tan. But let's say some of it's wearing off. I can touch up with this. I can touch up my face with this. And that's what I love about it. My décolleté, my arms, I can do all of that with the tanning tonic. And that's something you can put on before bed and sleep in it. And then the next morning, you're good to go. How long should you wait after you use the tanning tonic before you use makeup or wash your face? So I'm actually going to use the tanning tonic and then put makeup on for the 11 o'clock hour. So just make sure it's completely dry, Jennifer. The one thing you would want to wait on is the washing of the face, because the water is going to deactivate it. So I would hold off on washing the face. You want to wash your face, exfoliate beforehand, then do the tanning tonic. I sleep, like I said before, I sleep in it. I usually do it at night when I'm touching this up. I'll do it at night, sleep in it, and then I can wash my face in the morning. Linda says 4 to 6 hours. There you go. All right, so now I'm going to spray. This is a tanning tonic. And as you can see, I spray a lot. But I did spray it down here. And I even have, this is going to be good because I have a white shirt on. So I'm going to see, I mean, I didn't cover myself up. I know I sprayed it on my shirt. Well, I probably should cover it up. But I just sprayed it all around here. Yeah, I probably have a little bit right here too. So we'll see if that helps. But it will wash off, hopefully. Or I'll be bleaching it. But obviously, when you're doing this, you'll be in a robe, a towel, whatever. But I just sprayed this on my face. It is a little, I probably did spray quite a bit. You can rub this in. I'm going to tell you guys, with this, I have the worst luck with streaks with this one. Not necessarily on my face, but on my legs and my arms. So, you know you are not fully dressed doing your tanning tonic, Kathy. And so I'll let this soak in. I'm not going to touch it. I have my fan on, and I'll let this completely soak in. And we're going to see that if throughout the day, if I get darker. And we're going to see how it, and I haven't done this before, but we're going to see how, if you can see it, I want to see how it reacts to the makeup. So I want to see if I still get darker even having the makeup, you know, like having the tanning tonic and then doing the makeup. I've never done it that way. I usually do it at night, clean my face, and then bam, good to go. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Cheryl says, the blue hydrating mask is awesome. I left it on for a half an hour. It almost became one with my skin. After removal, my face felt so smooth and hydrated. I want it for my whole body. Don't you want like a lot of our products in like drums? Our products, guys, are amazing. And Cheryl, thank you so much for sharing that. The blue hydrating mask is not one that I've used a lot. And so like that makes me want to use it right now. So I do want to, I'm going to be taking some home to use. I love hearing you guys talk about products that you've used. You know which ones I use a lot of, but it's always good to hear from real live true users on here. So people can know, I mean, like, it's not just me going, Luminess, Luminess, Luminess. It's you guys, real lifetime users, real lifetime beauty consultants. And it's real. It's not selling. I mean, this channel is used so we can find out about our products, find out how to use them. I tell you about sales that are going on, Tanning Tonic. You know, I try to give you all the inside scoop, ways to use it. And you guys help with that. It's not like, and if you buy this now, we'll include this as well. It's not, we're not doing that here. This is informational. And so I love when you guys share your stories. That makes me very happy. Because I don't want people to think it's like the Heather show and I'm just talking. I want people to understand and love it. And I know you guys love it just as much as I do. So I love hearing that. Dawn loves love. Or do you love me? And that's why you watch. Linda says, I love this stuff. Oh, I love it. I love it. Musette uses Velvet Veil, Peach Color Corrector, Java Concealer, Mystic 7 and 8. Love that. Love it, love it. So actually, Musette, with the Velvet Veil, do you have trouble using the Java Concealer or does it go on okay for you? So guys, if you are a Luminous Beauty, make sure, again, we're not selling here. I mean, we are, but we're not. If you're a Luminess Beauty, I don't want to give one person more clout or more advertisement than the other. So make sure that when you're doing this, if you're a Luminess Beauty, only put the thumbs up, the lipstick, and the lips. That shows that you're a Luminess consultant and people can reach out to you. I don't want to turn this into them being bombarded by consultants. I want it where they can reach out. This is a safe space. And so I want to make sure, I don't want to basically, and not that you guys are, please don't read into this that you're doing this, but I don't want to scare people off to turn this into a swimming pool for the consultants to get new people. I mean, we know that the people on here love it. And so I just want to keep this fresh and not like, oh, a consultant's going to contact 84 consultants are going to contact me. So make sure if you're a consultant, put your emojis. And then if you are interested in becoming a consultant, interested in the product, and you want to have a consultant, reach out to one of those. Okay. I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. So amazing. I love you guys. And you know that. Kathy says, true story. Before becoming a Luminess consultant, I used to get all my makeup and skincare from 20 different brands. I am truly loving everything I use in one-stop shopping. You know, Kathy, that is so true. And that's one thing I used to say all the time is that you're not going to find one line that's going to have everything that you want or everything that you love. And I have to say, you're just like Kathy's saying, it's a one-stop shop. You can give me any issue that you're like, oh, I need to cover this, or I have this kind of skin, or this has always been an issue, or I've never been able to find this. I guarantee you we can figure out something with Luminess, whether it's skincare, color cosmetics, or airbrushing. I mean, it honestly is amazing. And you can see that in how many products that I use and how many different ways I put on my makeup. Everybody's going to have a different look that they want. My smoky eye is going to be different than your smoky eye. You might be like, Heather, I throw on mascara, concealer, and I'm out the door. Or I throw on blah, blah, blah. I mean, everybody's going to be so different. So I want you to know that you can take bits and pieces of what I do and use it. I actually talked to a consultant today, and she was like, don't look at my bronzer. I went crazy with my bronzer, and I need to wash it off. And I'm like, well, try doing your bronzer first and then airbrush over that. She's like, oh, we can do that? Yes, girl. This is not traditional makeup. There are no rules. There are no limits to what airbrush makeup can do. And like I said, you can come to me with any issue, any problem, and we can figure it out. We can figure out how to make it work and how to make you look flawless. So that's pretty exciting that one line can do that for you. Christina, you're so sweet. Thank you, girl. Dana says, I love being a Luminess consultant. It has given me so much confidence. Dana, I agree. And not just becoming a Luminess consultant, but even wearing Luminess. Guys, you know that when you're wearing traditional makeup, and if we're putting it on like traditional, like we did forever, the way we put on Luminess can give you so much confidence because people are looking at you. And try this out. People are going to say, oh my gosh, you look so good. What have you done? We know, I mean, I had a teacher that started to sell, that became a Luminous beauty consultant. And she was a teacher. And then in the summer, she started selling it. She went back. She was accused of having work done. Guys, they don't know what it is about you. They just know that you look amazing, but the makeup is so amazing that makeup is not even going into their way of like their thought. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm kind of talking all over the place. Because like you know, if somebody has their makeup done with traditional makeup, you're like, oh, your makeup looks really good. You can tell, you know that it's their makeup. But with Luminess, being that it looks so natural and looks so amazing, they can't comprehend that it's makeup. That doesn't even go into the register. They just know that you look amazing and you look fresh. And if that doesn't build confidence, I don't know what does. I do not know what does. Because I promise you, when I'm walking outside and I just airbrush my one pass to even out my skin tone, I walk a lot more confident than if going out with nothing on. When I go to my daughter's school, when I wasn't wearing anything, I put sunglasses on. Now I don't, because I got rid of my dark eyes. I felt better. I didn't need a bunch of makeup. I just needed to even out my skin tone to make me feel a little bit more confident than going out naked. This is what I call naked. But okay, Kathy's like, and I am so darn picky. Yay, Tammy agrees with me. And it's fun. You know what? It is fun. Guys, I have fun. I might not be feeling my live chats in the morning. I'm like, okay, I gotta do my live chat. But I guarantee you, talking to you guys and talking about this makeup that I'm so passionate about, it puts me in that better mood. It puts me in it's exciting. And you're talking about makeup all the time because people are complimenting you. They're complimenting your lips that you have for the day, or they're complimenting your mascara, or whatever it is. It is so, I can talk about, even not being in this business, I can talk about makeup all the live long day. Cheryl says, I taught estheticians for 16 years, so I know good product when I use it. I love that, Cheryl. And Cheryl just reminded me, guys, I went last weekend. I had the amazing chance to go get a facial and a massage. And the facialist did not know who I was, what I did, where I worked, or anything. She asked me about my problem areas. I was telling her. Then we started talking, and she goes, well, what kind of makeup do you use? And I said, I'm like, okay. I go, well, I actually airbrush. And she goes, your skin is amazing. Your skin is really good. And I'm like, if that's not proof positive, I don't know what is. That was not, I didn't ask her questions to get that answer out. She had no idea who I was, nothing. So the last part of the facial was me talking about airbrush makeup. And so now I think she's going to sell it. But yes, Cheryl, being an esthetician taught estheticians for 16 years, you do know good products. And guys, all they do is deal with skin. So that is a good person to hear from. Kathy has three team members that are estheticians, and they say the same thing. Dawn, her acne cleared up, and she's like, no lie. And that's so true. That is so true. Hey, Dad, I'm on a live chat. Can I call you back? Sure, bye. That was my daddy. Her acne cleared up. Think about this, guys. When you're putting this on, you're not touching your face, right? So that in itself is going to clear up. I wish I had this when I was younger, because my life would have been so much easier, where I could go in and cover spots and then not have to worry about them. But we're not having that constant pull on our face. And yes, Linda's granddaughter loves this acne pin. We have this acne pin that you can pump from the bottom and pinpoint your acne. I wish I had this growing up. I used to put a super harsh mask on those acne spots, and then it was horrible the next morning because it just dried everything up. This is going to help speed up the process and get rid of that in a safe way. Tammy loves how the makeup lasts for so long. I know I'm talking about everything. Christina looks forward to doing her makeup every day and showing it off. That is awesome. Oh, I love that. Dana's mom is 69 and loves airbrushing. She had a blast with it. When I had my mom is 70 plus, and she has a blast with it. I had her try some traditional foundation, and when I say try, she went through 2 bottles because I wanted her to try it for a long period of time. You know what happened after that second bottle? Actually, before it was done, She's like, can I have my airbrush back? I didn't take it from her, but I was like, she goes, can I start airbrushing again? And that's the whole thing. I mean, it is, anybody can do it. It does take some getting used to. We are so upfront about that. That is why I do these live chats. That's why I show you how to airbrush. That's why we talk about it. But you can do it, okay? Come back and ask me questions. Anyone can do this. Stephanie said, oh, Stephanie, you're so sweet. She's on YouTube and she says, thank you so much for your time and knowledge. I love your videos. Thank you, Stephanie. I love you guys. I love, my videos would be a lot, it would be Boorsville if I was here by myself. So you guys make it interesting too. And Linda's like, I hate to take it off. I was sick for a while, but better now. And since the makeup, people say I look healthy, and it really is the makeup because I've been healthy for a long time. I'm sad that you were sick, Linda, but honestly, it is amazing makeup. And that's the only bad thing about it is like if you are sick and you're like, oh, I'm sick, I gotta go home. Your boss is gonna be like, really? You're not sick. You don't look sick. It's the makeup, I promise. So, all right, guys, Jana, my Heather's dad called his name is Big D. We call my mom Honey and my dad Big D. That's what the grandkids call him, but you can call him that too. All right, guys, I will see you very soon at 11 o'clock. So just 30 minutes away. We're going to start the airbrushing now. We are going to start the airbrushing so I look a lot better. I will look like this by the end. But I'll do the makeup at 11 or start the makeup at 11, finish it at 3. I'm with you all day today. So please come back. I hope to see you guys very soon. All right. See you guys. Bye.